Today we're going to start talking about custom image, scene or section separators in Scrivener 3 for Windows. This video is all about the prep. You may have thought that the only way you can use images as separators in Scrivener 3 for Windows is to put them on the manuscript page. This isn't true, and it isn't the best way to do it, because you can't be sure that everything is displayed in exactly the same way, same alignment, same size. But you can do it in Compile, which will make sure that everything is exactly the same. Before you actually start though, make sure you've looked at how these kinds of separators appear in ebooks in all screen colours. If your image has a white background, it can look very stark on a black screen, or any other colour than white. Do you read on a white screen? Consider whether maybe putting the image on a grey background might work better. So, that image. The best way to create it is to make it the actual size you would require in your paperback, so you don't have to fiddle around with the sizing settings later. But both options will work. With regards to ebooks, you can auto-size it for display on different screens. But think about how big the file is. I'm talking about how many megabytes you're using. If you're inserting this many times into your document, you may be increasing your file size significantly, and therefore reducing any royalties you get on KDP. It's possible that 2 versions will be your best option. Oh, and do give your file a simple short name. The next thing you need to do is to decide how you're going to set up your document. There are 2 options. The first, and I think the best, is to simply drag the images into your binder into the non-manuscript area. The second is to link to the document on your computer, which relies on using the whole path for the location. So you will have to ensure that you don't move that file, or the link will break, and you'll have to sort that out. Okay, that's the setup. Next time we'll be looking at how you actually get the images into your Microsoft Word or ebook document.